Welcome to the Real Atlanta Podcast, y'all.
On this lovely Wednesday, after the day after my birthday, you did.
Yes, sir.
Just had to put that in there. Well, it's the Real Atlanta Podcast.
My name is DJohn ATL. Follow me out on YouTube, Snapchat, Instagram, Anchor, Breaker. Follow me out.
Follow.
And it's your girl Taylor. Y'all make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at TayK Styles, TAYK Styles on Instagram.
It's your boy, She Loves Charlie. You did. Follow your boy.
Yeah, so I seen something on the news yesterday that I really want to talk about. It was the Proud Boys, right? Do y'all know who the Proud Boys are?
No, can you please elaborate?
The Proud Boys are a militia group that's for white supremacy.
Who followed Donald Trump.
Who followed Donald Trump
to the ends of the world.
Into the Capitol and stormed the Capitol and did that, the terrorist attack on the Capitol.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what I just found out recently is that the fact that he, the leader of this group, is a Afro-Latino. And he's the leader of the Proud Boys.
It's amazing.
He's a black Latino.
It's hilarious.
What is his name? But look up his name. I need to know his name.
I think that's just crazy because it's like Trump, he don't like Hispanics or he don't like black people.
He's both.
But you both. It be them ones though. It always be them ones.
That's the funniest shit ever.
It's
you don't like me, but I'm
it's irony at its highest degree, bro.
Enrique Tiato.
Yeah!
This man is an Afro-Latino, and he's leading these people. It ain't like he just one of the people in the group. He's leading the group.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
look at this nonsense, man.
That's crazy.
Bro, that's what they want, bro. They get them folks.
He was an informant.
Blacks.
Yeah, he was an informant. Yes, he was.
Blacks, all love, bro. Folk be following Donald Trump.
And somebody
said,
what's up?
Just like the story with Fred Hampton and what's that man name?
Black Messiah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, his real name. The person who was working with the police.
Keith.
Yeah.
LaKeith Stanfield.
Yeah, but his real name. That's not his name. But that's his real name, the actor's real name. But I'm talking about the man who he played.
Mm-hmm.
But basically, he was the informant he was working with the white people and like working against, even though I don't know. I have mixed signals about, the Black Panther, the group and stuff like that. I don't know.
What you mean?
Because it's like, were they trying to really, I don't know. They probably was. I don't know. Because, were they trying to be violent?
No.
Against?
Yes.
They was?
See, that's what I'm saying. I have, mixed signals. Yeah.
I think so.
I mean,
I think so.
You got them folks though. You got some that's violent, but you got the ones that's like.
No, they were in the movie. In the movie, it
right.
said that they were trying to.
Oh, you see,
They said they were gonna kill them, kill the police.
That's every group, I think, because you got Black Lives Matter group that some people are what they supposed to be. Some people are not. The same with white supremacy groups. Some of them are just there to just say, "Hey, I'm here to shout and here for white supremacy." But it's some that's gonna be like, "Nah, kill the niggas."
Yeah.
So I think that's every group. You're gonna have some that's gonna be good and some that's take it too far. But
I asked that just because of I feel like this is. Do y'all really think he is? Do y'all really think deep down inside people are like? Black people are on their side, deep down inside.
Yeah. On the white supremacy side?
Yeah.
Yes. I think it's some brainwashed Uncle Ruckus motherfuckers out here that are on the side of white supremacy. And you black.
That's crazy.
It's fucking... How can you wrap your mind around it?
Go to Louisiana. You gonna find some motherfuckers in Bayou. I'm telling you.
But it's just like they killed the leader of the Black Panther group. What are they gonna do about this? Because they basically did the same. They basically did the same thing Black Panther was. The Black Panther Party was trying to do.
Who killed them?
The police. They went
the police killed
Fred Hampton. Yes, they went into the man Lakeith
Stanfield.
can you look up his name, because I really want to know who his real name is. Like,
we gonna keep calling him Lakeith Stanfield. They gonna look him up.
He played in Black Messiah. He played.
Oh man.
Who did he play? I really want to know what he played. But okay, so basically he had a meeting with Fred Hampton and gave him a pill to take or whatever, so that when he go to sleep he don't wake up.
Yeah.
So the police ended up shooting basically everybody in the house or whatever, killing mostly everybody. William O'Neal, that's his name.
William O'Neal.
And so then
so they basically did the dog thing, where they put the dog to sleep.
Yeah,
did him like
and
that.
then they shot him in his sleep. But when they was in there, when they came in the room, when they came in his house shooting, they didn't. His baby mama was trying to wake him up, but he didn't wake up. So he couldn't wake up because he was on the pill. Like they had gave him a pill, so they ended up shooting him in his sleep.
What?
And they was like, "Oh, he ain't dead yet," and then they said, and shot him in his head.
I like how y'all just ruined the fucking movie for me.
It's been out
no,
for
but
a
this
month,
is
man.
no, but this is history. This is not. They just put it in the movie,
Yeah.
but this already been out.
CJ.
This already been out. It's not like this is not nothing
fucked
new.
up, bro.
This is just something that they put in a movie, and this is what we're seeing now.
I went to
But
a fucking dominant white school. They ain't talking about nothing about no goddamn Black Panther.
it's crazy because we talked about it.
No, but I know what you did talk about.
What?
Christopher Columbus.
Oh yeah.
You talked
Talking
about
about
who else? Thomas Jefferson. You talked about all them.
Talked about all them motherfuckers.
You don't know shit about the Black Panthers. You barely learned about Malcolm X.
Oh,
They just threw him in there
Just a little bit.
What?
They just threw him in there a
They
little
throw
bit.
Malcolm X in there.
Damn, you ain't learn about Malcolm?
Hell no.
Oh yeah, you went to an all
Yeah.
school for real.
My school, we
Nigga, I went.
We at least
We had
touched
Black
on.
history.
We touched on Malcolm a little
No,
bit.
sir.
Mm-hmm.
They kept all the extra shit out that he did, but they just said, "Oh, he's a, you know."
All
leader
you
and-
heard was about Martin Luther King or shit, barely Rosa Parks.
Damn. So what y'all were learning about?
9/11. That they replayed a fucking video every goddamn year. Like, bro,
Y'all gonna remember 9/11.
like, bro, I already
Y'all
know.
gonna remember it.
But people be like, bro, there's so much conspiracy behind 9/11. This shit don't make no damn sense.
I
Like,
just don't know
it's
what to
crazy.
believe when it comes to stuff, because it's like you really don't know the real story.
I mean, yeah, with history, you can't really.
They water that shit down.
So what
Somebody
they done wrote
put
in
the
the book?
shit down. What really happened, but it get to our age group, our time. That shit be so fucking watered
You know,
down.
flip by 50 times before it
That's
gets
like
there.
the
Somebody
Bible.
done changed.
It's like the
word.
Bible,
Facts.
or you know, things of that nature. Everybody done wrote their own description of it.
Version, yeah.
Everybody done wrote their own version, and then you just gotta pick, you know, out of these books
That shit's crazy.
that God is this. You know what I mean? So I that's partly why I don't, you know, look into the Bible like that. I don't believe in the Bible, honestly.
Well, that's another story.
I don't.
No,
I
a
don't
lot
believe
of
in the
folks
Bible.
don't. A lot of folks don't.
I don't partake in the Bible because I feel like I can sit down right now and write a book about God and come up with any kind of scenario, any kind of thing that I want to say about it and put it out and publish it.
And that's what
I can do,
folks
and that's
did.
what they did. They like the first one that was written. They said he came to him in a dream and told him what to write. So he had a dream about God and wrote about it.
Right, bro.
That's the truth, right?
Yeah.
That's what the man said when he wrote the Bible. Now, God, I do believe in. But the Bible, somebody writing something about God, it'd be different if God wrote the book. You know what I mean? But they got somebody else that just writing the book. Like, bro, come on, man.
And they changed the words to red. It was like God spoke. No.
You know what I
God did this
mean?
shit.
Like, come on, bro. I just don't rock with the Bible. I believe in God, though.
Oh, yeah.
But it's just,
Can I say something?
what's up?
I know like some
She raised
Bibles,
her hand.
well, the older Bibles are more of translations of the first Bible.
Yeah.
Would you look into that versus the ones where people had, you know, the newer ones where this Testament and that Testament, those are newer versions, or the New Testament, stuff like that. What about the oldest book that was just translated so that we were able to read it? Because it was like stated here, and, you know, Hebrew and Aramaic, whatever, dates that we don't understand, that we can't read and stuff like that. So the translated version.
I think they have the first book that was actually written somewhere, but they wrote it on paper where it wouldn't survive out here.
Yeah, how would we know?
And we probably wouldn't understand it. Like I said.
Not because it's wrote in a different language or a different text that only certain few people can fucking read. But you can't just go out and be like, yeah, let me get
the first
And
one
what you
ever
gotta
made.
realize too is the Bible is books. It's a whole bunch of books in one book. So
I would just take on when I say I am God, I walk with faith. He's in me. I am him. Right? Mm-hmm. So why do I need a book to tell me about him? I am him.
I mean, that's what you believe.
You don't believe that?
I mean,
you don't believe God is in you? You don't believe that God
of course
created us? He created this earth?
Of course.
So every day you in your temple.
Yeah.
Your temple is earth. Put some balls on their head. Hey, come on now.
Your body is your temple.
Huh?
Your body.
The body is the temple. The world is
hell.
Our home.
Damn. The world is home. I'll go with home. I ain't gonna go with hell. I go with home. But
every time you look somewhere, some shit always happens.
You right about that?
What the fuck, bro?
You right?
Can we go one day where ain't nobody dying, like nothing?
Sit still.
Well, speaking of that, we can get into this the Texas opening back up.
Yeah.
Because
let me tell y'all this.
That is.
Let me tell y'all something.
They lifting up the mask.
Went through a snowstorm.
And they literally just came out of that.
Houses, you can't even go back the fuck home because your house got a hole in the bitch. But your governor don't even want to bring supplies for y'all to fix Texas, but you gonna open it back up. Yeah, let's go right ahead.
Let's
good COVID season.
I feel like what they saying is that enough people didn't pass away during COVID. Enough people didn't pass away during the snowstorms. So you know what? Let's raise it up. Let's see what they do with this.
Open it.
Take the mask off.
100%.
Everything's open.
100% capacity.
I just feel
what
like
happens.
that's just crazy to me.
It's crazy.
Good COVID
then
season.
it's like y'all opening back up when it's about to be allergy season and sinus season and stuff
perfect
like
timing.
that. Like
good COVID season.
It's perfect timing. It's perfect timing, man.
Folks stupid. Bro.
Please still wear y'all masks in Texas.
They saying they on the fourth wave that's about to hit within the next 1 or 2 weeks. It's gonna be the fourth wave of COVID, and they saying, okay, fourth quarter. let's
they
break
said
it
they
open.
about to go all in.
Yeah, this fourth quarter we going Jordan in the
ride
fourth.
or die, baby. Ride or die.
That's craziness though, man. When I seen that, I was like, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it.
That shit ain't crazy. Shit stupid as fuck.
I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe that.
It's so believable though. Like, I mean, somebody was gonna open up first. I just didn't think it was gonna be Texas or anything. But
shit, Georgia opened up first.
Georgia.
No, I'm talking about masks. But I feel like, I feel like
that was a lot though. No mask. That was a push.
Like,
you can say we gonna open up, but we, still wear your mask. They saying COVID ain't real. Basically.
Yeah. They basically saying,
open the state up, goddamn.
Yeah. But I feel like we not too far from behind them. I wouldn't be surprised if Kemp be like, "Oh, I'm about to open up, huh?"
I don't think Georgia has a state mandated mask thing.
No, they don't.
Oh, it's just people just saying you gotta. But see, that's the thing.
But we have stores that tell us
it's big. They
say no service, no mask.
But sometimes that's their policy to get into their business.
Okay.
So you can probably do that, but still, you probably can't refuse somebody's service without a mask though, because it's not mandated in the state no more.
Yeah.
So that's something I'll just have to read about that just to see.
They find that loophole at, bro. Shit, the state of Georgia didn't say it's mandatory. Y'all just saying it. Mm-hmm. Then you think they ain't finna call corporate or some shit?
Oh no, Georgia does not. It's strongly encouraged to wear face masks.
Y'all need to stay y'all asses where y'all
live. I'm still gonna say it. Still wear y'all masks.
Yeah, man. I
still wear y'all masks.
Don't take life for granted, man. At the end of the day.
This weekend,
don't risk it.
Is it worth
All-Star
weekend?
Is it worth the risk?
Yep.
Is you saying I'm gonna stand on my beliefs of I'm my own person and I believe in this? Is it worth losing your life over? Because that's what could happen. That's the end all be all.
I want to go out. I want to have fun. I want to shake my ass and go back home.
Whoa.
Whoa. That's what the
That's
fuck.
what you saying the female
That's
saying.
what. No, that's what everybody fucking says. I want to go out,
Man.
show my ass, shake some ass, go back home and be dying for the next 3 months.
Tell him again.
Shit. Stay out happy ass at the fucking
It
house.
ain't worth it, y'all.
It ain't worth it, man.
Like,
it
bro.
really ain't. It really ain't. It really
Nigga,
ain't.
go home, get drunk at your house, boom, by boom.
Yeah, man. Just
Like, nigga,
chill
you
out,
just want to
bro.
go out and let somebody else see your fucking nose, nigga.
That's really what it come down to.
Bro, stay at the fucking
You're
house.
going out so other people can see you.
Go out so other people can see you. Like, bro, what's the fucking point?
What's the point?
Stay at home.
I understand you want to have fun, but learn to have fun at the crib, bro.
They don't see. Them folks that don't enjoy themselves,
Mm.
they can't make themselves laugh.
Yeah.
Shit.
Go in the mirror and look at yourself. If you don't laugh, you fucked up.
Well, what?
What else we got, man? What else we got?
Benzino and his daughter.
Hey, bro, how you say her name?
I still have no clue
Is it
how to
Coy-
say her name.
Coy LeRae.
Coy LeRae.
Coy
That's different.
It's
That's
C-O-I. Yeah, it's. I like the name.
Is it Coy?
Yeah, C-O-I.
So it's just Coy.
Yeah,
Coy LeRae.
Quite.
like boy, but put a C
Put
and
in pronunciation.
instead of a Y, a I.
Coy.
Quite.
Coy.
Quite.
What? Why? Exactly.
Coy.
Coy LeRae.
I want to say Coy. Whatever.
Yeah,
the
and
fuck
she
his
having
name.
a beef with her daddy.
She
I
had
know I
no
seen a
goddamn
video
beef.
where she was just like, my daddy not happy for me. The least he can say is congrats. I'm at the top of billboards and
Billboard
everything.
for a fucking week.
I mean, I agree with what she's saying a little bit, but I don't agree with her saying like he did nothing for me.
Yeah.
Now that's granted, even if he's never given her $1, how did you get in the position that you in?
Fucking folks.
He had to
Yeah,
give
you had
something.
To do something. He had to do something.
I mean, he had
But
to
she
do
just
something, right?
probably
Studio
just
time,
upset right
something.
now. Like she just probably upset and she just
She ain't upset. He probably called her and said some off the wall shit.
Yeah, that's the thing. We don't know. We don't know.
He probably called her and said some off the wall shit. So guess what? I'm finna run to the internet going live.
But it just sounds like a bunch of like it say he
But him
she lived in a mansion and always had everything she asked for. But that's what he probably think.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But mentally she probably didn't have everything. Just because
I mean,
you giving somebody something,
yeah,
you can't
yeah.
can't replace that with
It's-
emotional and mental
Yeah.
she
mental
probably
caring
wanted
and
time.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's like,
compete
bro.
money and time.
Yeah, that's just not-
It weighs different.
Like I'm trying to put my family somewhere, and shit. That's the hard thing about fame. I feel
Yeah.
you can't put money and time.
That's
like,
what people be thinking of.
shit be
But
crazy.
It'd be good at first,
It's,
and then-
it's what do you do though?
That's the
You
point.
have to give time to
You
get
have
rich.
to get, but you gotta get time to. You gotta
Especially
put your
with
time
kids.
in right though.
But
You gotta.
I feel like-
That's all about prioritizing.
It is, but at the end of the day, I feel like you have to get that time up to make the money. Because if you don't have the money, what do you have?
But you still gotta get that time to your.
But you have to give that time to the money
But
first.
you don't have to give all your time to that money.
Granted, that is true.
8 hours of
But
time.
as an
Okay,
entertainer,
I'll
as
just
a
say
rapper,
this.
as
All I
an
know
artist,
is,
you
you know-
spend long nights in the studio. You spend. I mean, your time is given up.
Sadly, all I
have to
know is
risk your
Benzino
time.
is from Love and Hip Hop. I don't know what he did before then.
Look, let me tell you. Let me tell you, okay? Let me tell you, Taylor.
I'm sorry.
I'ma tell you, Taylor.
He must have been
Taylor,
behind the
I'm gonna
scenes
tell
or
you.
something,
I'm gonna
'cause I
tell you, Taylor. I'm gonna tell you. This motherfucker here, Benzino, right? Same thing. I did not know who the fuck Benzino was until
Love
that.
and Hip Hop.
But I did my research, right?
Okay, he probably did a lot of
He
stuff.
was a rapper.
Okay.
Exactly. He was a rapper. And he was the curator of the Source magazine. He
Oh.
owns the Source magazine.
Okay, well he did a lot.
So that's a
then.
big thing. You know what I'm
'cause
saying?
I
But
know
it's
about
like-
Source.
Nobody would know that.
Unless you go look for
But
it.
that's
You
how,
feel
that's
me?
good though. That's good.
That
That's
is-
good.
that is.
Then it's a bad thing too, because it's like That's a big magazine, so
It
people
is
need
big.
to know. You know, people need to know
We should
who
know
you
that
are.
about-
Who
yeah.
is the CEO of it? Who is the
Some
person
people
who?
don't want to be known.
Yeah, that too. That's why I said it's a good thing too. It's a good thing too.
Cause you stay out of light, but then you go be on Love and Hip Hop. That puts you back in the. So what
Yeah.
is your real?
Then
motive?
he gone
What is
Love and
your-
Hip Hop acting a fucking fool.
He was.
Hell yeah.
That nigga was crazy.
Y'all should have
Really?
seen him and Stevie J get the fame.
Huh?
Yes. On the reunion show.
Casino and Stevie
Mhm.
J.
And Jocelyn and his baby mama.
Bro,
Oh,
what
yeah,
the
man.
hell? I gotta
Oh,
look that shit.
That shit was funny.
It was
Really?
funny.
That reunion right there, that
Yeah,
shit was crazy.
I gotta. See
But the
that.
funny thing is, the only person that wasn't there was Walker. Because
yeah.
Tammy was there.
Tammy was there?
Tommy. Is
Why
that-
he couldn't be there?
I don't know. I think
It's
he
because
was
she on probation?
No, I think he was touring or some shit
Oh.
when this all happened. It was
Wait,
old.
Walker and Tommy, or Walker and Tammy?
Tammy.
Tammy is his baby mama.
Yeah,
I mean,
no.
his wife.
Yeah, Tammy. That's what I'm talking about.
Why he couldn't be there because she wasn't there? I mean,
No, she was there. I'm talking about he wasn't there.
Oh yeah, he wasn't there. But then Jocelyn got to fight with Tammy.
She was
And
fighting
then-
everybody.
Yeah, she fought everybody that day.
Would y'all? Okay, so
Walker
let's see
would've
on the sense of Walker.
Crazy.
Would y'all go? Okay, Walker didn't want to do the show from the get go.
Walker not. Bro.
Tammy wanted to
Walker's
do the
not like that.
So-
Walker's still a. I don't care what nobody say. Walker is a smart ass street nigga.
Yeah.
And it's like he made his money in the music industry. He made his hits. He did what he did, but he was like, this money from the music industry, it's gonna run out.
The downfall of Walker is sometimes he's too smart.
Yeah.
Sometimes people, when you too smart, they don't know how to accept it because they don't understand it.
Yeah, and that motherfucker is
That's
a
Walker problem.
He's
When
a
he-
marketing, just stock portfolios and all that shit. He's a genius at this shit,
Yeah.
and it's like he's a smart street nigga. So it's like the shit that he does, you ain't finna know about the shit unless he come
Come out and
talk about it.
But that's probably 3 years down the line after
Facts. After he done made
Yeah.
fucking millions of dollars off this shit.
an Atlanta native, Walker.
Oh,
Yes,
what?
sir. Yeah. So yeah, I agree with that. I think just Walker, he's very smart.
Oh, yeah.
Very smart. Very grounded, very centered, down to earth.
That boy don't give a fuck about none
Well,
of that.
speaking of being smart, we know somebody who's not smart in 6ix9ine
Oh,
with
Lord.
him and his whatever he got going on. That's
His entourage.
It's not even an entourage. It's the
not.
police.
That nigga ain't got nobody. So
It's the
how
police.
How the fuck are you suing somebody and you getting paid from the fucking state to protect this nigga?
I don't.
Is
I
it
just-
really that,
Yeah, yeah,
If
that's
this-
that's
is
the
it
thing,
really
like,
that?
If this man,
That's the thing. Is
if
they
he
really
doesn't have security, you will never see this man again. I promise you.
What do you mean?
This man's never coming out his house because he's not safe anywhere.
Shit, it don't seem like it. He out.
He out now because he got folks around him that
Police.
he's not paying.
They suing the man for $75,000.
And
$75,000
he ain't
Yes.
even been out a year yet.
That's a lot of money.
because he bought that retarded ass big ass chain.
And I know he was getting his hair done every 3 days by Jonathan from
Didn't he get locked up?
Jonathan
Ain't
Megan Thee
even
Stallion stylist.
Ain't
He
even-
did get locked up. I'm so sad for that. 'Cause
Who?
I like him. Jonathan.
What he get
I
locked
am
up for?
Jonathan.
For theft.
Theft. But I think it was something that
It was
happened
old
like
shit.
like
It was like some
happened.
old shit. He had a warrant, outstanding
But you
warrant.
know, once they see that you start getting money and stuff, cause he
Oh, yeah, they
he
gonna
done
come for
did every single person hair.
They go
But
come
once
for
they
you.
see you getting money, they like, oh, we
I need
finna-
some of that.
We about to take that. We finna take all that from you. So,
Nah, they ain't gonna take all of it, but they need
I know,
some
but-
of it though.
They gonna take.
so it was from him not returning a Maserati loaner.
See, that's what that's no. See, that's what your ass get. Why you loaning a damn Maserati? I mean, why you renting a Maserati?
Facts.
He probably
Why
did
you-
it
why
for.
you- why you
he
gotta-
probably did it for a video.
Exactly. Why do we live like that?
Why you not returning though?
I mean,
That's
that
a big
too.
question.
Why you didn't return and nigga you got money?
Okay, even if he didn't have the money and he was
He
trying to
don't.
get it as a rental, what are you doing?
He
You trying to
don't.
flex? Now your flex done caught up with you.
Now
Yeah.
you flexed and ended you with a mug shot, nigga.
Now, Now you can't.
Just like the Nike vice president lady and her son.
All right, I want to dig into that because I want to know exactly what happened.
The whole story.
Yeah, I want to know the whole story.
I don't know the whole story, but her son used her credit card and bought shoes, but was reselling the shoes that he bought. Now, if it was the company credit card with her name on it, or it was just hers, but still, Nike gon' have a problem with it. Nike doesn't care, okay, you bought the shoes. I don't give a damn. Because a lot of folks out here buy shoes and resell them for upper prices. I've seen it. Niggas them online win raffles.
Yeah.
Brand new Jordans that came out.
Yeah.
And boom, they go get the shoes and resell them.
That's smart. That's smart.
That's a good business venture. I ain't knocking that. But nigga, if your mama worked for Nike,
yeah, you gotta be real careful.
like, you getting shit that's not even on the street all the way. Like, they just making these bitches and you buy them. And you finna go out and resell them?
But honestly, what y'all do? Y'all probably would do it too. Honestly, if y'all mama worked there and shit, y'all got the fucking y'all the plug.
I don't.
Yeah,
think
he got greedy with the shit.
I don't think I would.
You would do. I would do it.
I don't think I would.
I don't even do stuff
did
like that. Not the way he did it, but you would do it.
Like he was posting this shit everywhere.
He trying to make it a business.
Understandable, but nigga, you can't resell shoes that's not even out like that yet.
Okay, does it say that it wasn't his mom's credit card, or was it Nike's credit card? Because if it's Nike's credit card, then I understand. But if it's his mom's credit card, how can you get in trouble for that? That's her money that she earned and worked for.
She didn't get in trouble for it. She just resigned.
She just resigned.
She resigning because she's gonna get sued and
she got pressed.
Something is gonna happen because you won't resign.
Nike pressed her.
You won't resign.
Nike pressed her.
Nike gave. She executive.
She better get
nothing wrong, so they couldn't fire her.
But
so
it's like we can't. It's like we not gonna fire you.
Yeah,
it's like we not gonna fire you, but
credit card.
You need to leave.
American Express corporate card that was in Miss Her.
Oh, see now.
Now
my hands up. It's over with.
He fucking up.
It's over with.
Like,
that's you stealing from
now
Nike.
You doing
that's theft.
Otherwise, he didn't do anything wrong, but outside of using her credit card. But as far as the process,
he fucked up with the credit card.
And see, the bad part about it is she gonna say that is it consensual? Like, did she allow him to do it?
Hell no! You going down on your own,
She already quit, so really don't.
But you never know. She probably say
the president came down. He was like, "Listen, I ain't finna tell you, you finna get fired, but you better do something because they on their way down here."
She said she did not provide him with inside information,
which is smart because she may want to get another job with another company. She probably good at her job, and you want to save face.
She good at her job, but she's like, I'm just gonna resign.
You don't think so?
She not gonna get another good job like that. People ain't finna hire her and her son doing shit.
But
like that.
It's not like he uses Nike
Adidas,
directly.
Adidas will take that shit.
He uses other websites like CyberSoul. So at this point, he could keep going.
He can,
but I'm talking about the mom.
It's still
she's the breadwinner. How much he's making?
He spent $132,000.
He spent of Nike's money
on the credit card.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not saying all that on the credit card, but at the time he spent $132,000.
Man, that's
and
stuff like that.
He made $20,000 in profit. That's profit alone.
Okay, so he came up
stuff
what?
Like that, you don't spend it all at one time. Crazy.
68,000, right? 132 to 200,000.
He resold them for a $20,000 profit. So, and that's just from one bunch of shoes that he brought. You know
okay, so that's what they saying his pocket of margin is, right?
He made $600,000 when the stimulus check hit.
That's you know what I mean. I want actual facts of how much he actually. He can say anything. You know what I mean?
Making millions though.
You think so?
Yes.
They just don't know about it.
It says profit.
If he not saying, I need to know how though.
Nigga, call him.
Buying the shoes for $200, selling them for $1,000.
How do you? But how are you giving these numbers? You can't just throw out random numbers and say, "Oh, he's buying for $200 and he's selling for $1,000."
Yeah, that's what the shoes are. That's what you buy from Nike, and that's
you
what
buying
the resale price is going
$2,300 shoes.
They going on.
But you finna up.
Okay, they going off Nike's numbers. Yeah.
I'm going off of right here. It says he made $20,000 profit, which is not.
And that's what they think.
20,000.
That's what they think.
That's only 20 shoes. I'm pretty sure he sold more than 20 shoes.
I mean, that's pretty sure. We don't know the exact. I want to know like the exact numbers of what. That's why I want to dig deep into this combo because I want to see like
you're not finna get that.
What exactly is?
They finna tell you the surface because he was probably doing this shit from a young age. Like this man is probably a million.
You're probably right about
this
that.
man
He's
is
probably just getting caught. You know what I mean?
He's only 19.
He's probably been doing.
But still though, he probably started at
15, 13, 14. I got my mama's credit card.
Especially when the Jordans was coming out and stuff.
Right.
Especially if you're doing it right, buying it here and there too. Like get a little here and there.
He was, bro.
Slowly work your way up.
He probably was like, "Mom, use your credit card." So she.
And
like,
especially y'all remember that way when them Jordans
Like,
was
nigga,
coming out every
But
month.
because she probably looking at it as you my son. Let me let you buy some shoes. You can use the company card. This, that, and the third.
Hell
and that's
no.
cool. That's the cool part. Nike will let you do that. Nike will let you do that. But the problem is you trying to resell them.
Yep.
Once you try to resell
That's my
them,
problem.
that's the issue.
That's my problem.
That's
That's
the
giving
issue.
you a deal for you.
Yeah, because you work for us. We giving you this deal. This is a company credit card. But for you to go back and try to resell them for a higher price, that's the issue.
And it
I'm selling
says
these bitches from $1,000 a pop.
It
Every time I
says
get
You better.
and he's not even wearing them shits. Soon as they get shipped to his house, he's sticking another label on them, shipping them right back out.
Yeah.
it says a spokeswoman for Nike told Bloomberg Business Week that Ms. Herbert had shared information about the West Coast streetwear with the company in 2018, and Nike had advised there was no violation of company policy or conflicts of interest at the time.
That's for the mom.
Yeah, so she told them about it.
She told who?
2018, Nike, and they said there was no conflict of interest in 2018 though.
They must ain't getting they share the thing.
Nah. What happened was,
Something.
I'll tell you what happened. What happened was, he probably had a little sale run in, and then she told him, and my son's doing this, that, and the third. Now, girl, he doing that. That's the number. Cool, go do that. But then that nigga said, all right, let's jack it up real quick. Let's raise the stock on their ass. And that shit got too high for their
It
ass.
was like, hold on, brother.
You making too much money off of it.
Time for you to slow down.
We want a piece of that.
Got too much dip on your chip, bro.
Shit, he made me poop.
Yeah.
He made me poop. Little dip on your chip.
Cut that
Got
out.
too much dip on your chip, brother.
Oh man, what else we got for one spot? Oh
Jay-Z
man,
sold half of Aces of Spades.
Bro, that shit old.
is it Aces of Spade or Ace of Spade?
Ace of Spades.
I didn't even know what the fucking shit was.
It's a
before-
different name.
Let's see.
It's
Let's
a
see what
different
it is.
name, but it has a spade on the bottom.
Ace of Spades. That's what it's called?
Ace of Spade.
I have no clue.
It's not Ace of Spades. Ace of.
I have no clue what it's called.
It's just a champagne bottle with a spade on it, but shit, it's easier to call it with Ace of Spades than.
Let's dumb it down. It's a bottle with a Ace of Spade on it, nigga. That's a
spade. It's a spade.
That's all
on
that
the
extra
bottom,
fancy shit they got going on.
bro. They call
a
it
bottle.
a long ass name, so the rapper was like, "Man, fuck this shit, Ace of Spades."
All right, let's. I mean, because I understand you selling it, but I want to know: did Jay-Z sell majority of it, or was it
He
a
sold
co-
50%. He's not finna sell all that shit.
Now, granted, I can understand that, but if you want to relinquish your not your investment in it, but your power over it because you just want to make money off of it, and you saying I'm tired of the headache, you give up 51%.
And just
you
be
keep
the
the
person
49.
who just get
You keep
profit
the
off
49,
of it.
yeah.
But he don't want
He paying a manager probably.
Well, all I know is
Granted,
you better get drunk off one glass of champagne off that.
What?
With the price of it.
What's the price of it?
So what's the name?
Ace of Spades? Just type in Jay-Z.
It's right here.
Yeah.
That's the real
Yeah,
name.
I better be getting drunk
Ace
off
of
one
Spades.
glass.
How much is it?
Bourbon Gold
Nigga,
champagne.
fuck one glass, one sip. Nigga, I don't
No, for real.
Like rappers go in the fucking like Magic City and shit
Just
when they get a
because,
section
though.
and they bring like 8 bottles, 14
And the
bottles
crazy
of
part
Ace of
about it,
Spades.
they bought that for $800 and they selling it for $1,000, probably
Yes.
$1,500, and they just making money off of that.
So you already
That's
got
why
a
they already
section.
making money
Bruh.
off of bottles.
You
and
got a
things.
section for $1,200
Clubs have fucked up the bottle
just to
game.
sit there.
just
The
to
bottle
sit
game is
there.
fucked up in the
But
club.
who know how to say the real name? That's what I want.
I'm not finna
Ace of
Hey.
Spades.
fuck myself
Nah,
up.
say that shit, Taylor.
Armando breed.
Okay, hey, I thought you was on
I'm
something.
saying.
I thought you.
I was like,
I
oh
thought you had to
shit.
read that shit on like clockwork. But
Hey,
Armando breed.
that's what folks,
Ace
them
of
rappers
Spades.
right, man. Fuck that shit. Ace of Spade. Give me an Ace of Spade bottle.
Period. I ain't gonna say all that shit.
And they be bringing them fucking Methuselahs, big ass motherfuckers.
I'm not.
It look cute though.
I mean,
I'll buy it just
That-
because
that's
it look
a
cute.
lot
I
of-
ain't paying that
how
much
much
for
did
it.
he actually sell of the company? That's what I want to know.
It was 50%, Negro.
Man, you can say 50% all the time. I want to see the facts. Let me see that it say he sold 50%.
That nigga so.
Piso. You made that up.
What?
Piso.
What?
You
He was
just.
trying to say if he
He
sold.
Oh.
Man, you know my little twang, bro. Don't fuck with me, Taylor. What I said?
Piso.
He sold. What you thought it was? A word? A new word?
I thought it was 50 in another language.
What the fuck? Time to take the pride away from her, bro.
50%.
Ah.
He sold.
Time
It's
to take
Wine
it.
Down Wednesday, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all have a glass of wine.
You go to work Wednesday.
Now what is it? This nigga go to work.
You just gotta fuck it up. Oh, he's selling a piece of his champagne brand.
For LVMH.
Why wouldn't I want to send this shit to
So 50%.
France?
It was exactly 50. Okay.
Smart.
I would say yeah,
Jesus Christ.
cause you still get part
You
ownership.
still gonna buy that shit.
Bro, he probably sold 50 and they took that shit back to France or somewhere or some shit.
Yeah, he probably the grand ambassador here.
So, hey, how about this? You take half of my company over there. I keep running it over here.
And
We
both
just do a 50-50 share.
we both make money out.
We
of it.
good. You stay in your lane, I stay in my guy lane.
That's
Well, we make a decision. We gotta come to fucking together.
Jay-Z, hey, he may be one of the top rappers, but businessman,
That nigga,
Smart.
That nigga
too
is
smart as
legit,
shit,
man.
bro.
Smart.
he is legit. Like he making moves the right way. Like
Mm-hmm.
hands down. What he said, I'm not a businessman, I'm a business man. Let me handle my
Period.
business. Damn.
Period.
That nigga, hey, he know how to market, man. He know how to. I mean, he just handling himself the right way. Getting Beyonce, first of all,
Yeah.
that's one of the top things that you can do.
Yeah.
I mean, hands down.
You fucked that up, son. I swear to God.
Hey, he almost.
He
Hey,
did.
he
already-
almost. What? Say
He,
it.
he,
Say it,
Hey,
Taylor.
bro.
I was about to say he already. Never mind.
He ain't fucking up here. They
He
still
almost
together.
did.
Yeah, he
Shit.
almost did.
He got his ass whooped for it.
Shit, whoop my ass. Just take me back.
I don't know. It just looked like Chelsea in the elevator to me.
Huh?
It just looked like Chelsea in the elevator to me.
For real?
I think she'll do some stuff like that.
Damn.
What?
Swing on the Salon. Salon swung on Jay-Z for Beyonce.
Shit, swing on me.
And Beyonce ass just,
Standing there.
yep, he knew he was about to get his ass whooped. Like she just
Go
stood
ahead.
there.
As long as we end up in the same bed together,
Anybody
I
took
end up with a
fucking
black eye in the morning. Fuck that.
And yeah, Jay-Z took it. He took that shit like a soldier, man.
I'm gonna
He
take
took
it,
that
bro.
shit.
He better take it.
He should have because you did something wrong.
Yeah, you did.
You
Though.
just fucked up and had me home.
All them niggas.
So
Okay, moving on to
does that mean like now the saying is if Beyonce can get cheated on, anybody can get cheated on. Is that the saying? So have women accepted that?
No.
No, y'all still don't
Hell
accept
no, I
that.
don't accept that shit. The fuck?
If Beyonce can get cheated on, she made Lion is King. She made Black King.
Black is king.
Black is King. You know what I meant.
My God.
You know what I meant. She made Black is King.
Twitter finna
That was
be
after
on
he
your
cheated.
ass, boy.
Yeah.
I don't need no beehive on mine.
Period. Because
Hey.
they don't play no game.
Oh, let's talk about that. I want to talk about that. Who do y'all think is the worst fan base when it comes to artists? Because me and Nigel put out a video, and Kevin Gates fans, They was on our motherfucking head. Like, they was on our head. Big
About
time.
what?
Because we didn't know Kevin Gates was
Part Puerto Rican.
part Puerto Rican.
He is? I never knew that.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, Kevin Gates fans. I never knew that. Okay?
Exactly.
Fuck that
It is
nigga.
I
like,
never knew that though.
they
Look,
was going
now that
in.
I see it now.
You
though.
see it,
See
yeah. So after we watching the video, we were like, he got a song called Puerto Rico Love. And the song it's good. It's a good song. And it's like the we didn't know. And he said he go tap into his, his Hispanic roots and all of that stuff. And the fans were just on our head like, this is the worst reaction video we've ever seen. And this is the worst shit.
Terrible.
Y'all are terrible. The shit got thousands of views, but this shit is horrible. I can't believe y'all would do this.
Y'all not Kevin
How y'all
Gates fans.
ain't Kevin Gates fan? How y'all not know that he's half Puerto Rican?
Cuz, nigga,
Like,
I don't-
nigga, we don't listen to Kevin Gates.
Don't be on this man dick like that.
He
The
really
fuck?
have y'all ever heard him say it though?
No.
He hasn't said it. Like I've
Not
never
on
heard
that
him
old
say
mainstream
it. Yeah, I
platform.
never heard him say he was, Puerto Rican.
Yeah, and it was
So-
like they was on our head. So I want to talk about like what is the worst fan base? I know Kevin Gates scale
I would say the Barbs.
compared to
The bar.
That hurt
the Barbs are petty as fuck. I'll
No,
give you that.
because Nicki Minaj be dead ass wrong, and they still
They
have
still-
her back.
oh, yeah.
And she be looking dumb as fuck, and they still.
They
those
still-
are the worst fan base to me.
Now, okay, let's give off.
Uh-oh.
Let's say the top
You
five.
like Nicki Minaj?
Let's say the
I was
top
about to
five.
say I'm sorry.
Let's say, fuck that. Let's say the
I
top
like her.
five.
I like her.
Uh-oh.
Let's say the top five. I would say the Navy.
Are we skipping the top five?
Are we really going into a top five?
What?
Yeah,
You
how
just
long?
said fucking top 5. Look at it.
Hey, all right, let's go. I got the Navy.
Who the fuck is
Who is
that?
it?
Rihanna.
Rihanna.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Them motherfuckers don't play by Rihanna.
Oh yeah.
I mean, a lot of folks don't play about Rihanna.
You damn right.
I don't play about Rihanna.
The crazy part is
Goddamn.
you part of the Navy and don't even know it.
I ain't
That's
know.
the shit. You think you
So
not.
it's the worst.
Nigga,
the
If
best-
some shit happen to Rihanna, you gonna be pissed
I'm
off.
gonna be mad.
Exactly. You
Heart
part of the
broken.
Navy. You
And it's
part of
the,
the
we doing
Navy.
the worst. 5 is the worst, and 1 is the best.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
I would say Rihanna.
Nah, you gotta put the bars at 5, brother.
Nah, they up there, bro. They damn near number 1.
No, she said the best.
The best.
Oh, the best at 5?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
No, the best at
One?
the best at 1.
Yeah.
Oh, the best.
You think the best? Oh, you talking about have their back, or you
Yeah,
saying
have they
like?
back, like ride for them.
Oh, okay.
Go
so we
crazy
doing
on the
it like
fans,
that.
all that
Okay.
shit.
Oh.
So
I
I'm going
thought you
from
meant
5.
like just retarded.
That too, the motherfuckers don't play, bruh. They will be on your head. They will be on your Instagram going crazy, like putting.
Shit.
If they tell them to put some emojis on your page, they will fucking go do it.
Spike up my followers. Shit.
That hey, I'm telling you.
Fuck them folk. You give a fuck.
But shit, you can say that. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my list.
Go ahead, man.
Rihanna,
Uh-huh.
I would say.
God damn.
Damn, I don't know who I'll put in fourth. Drake fans don't play by his ass. You right about that shit.
You got a fan base?
The Owls.
I don't know the name. It might be the
The
Owls.
6?
goddamn.
Shit.
I would go.
I didn't know they had this shit though.
What?
Fans like they got a
Die
name for the
Hard.
group. I didn't know that.
Yes,
Some people,
bro.
yeah.
Yes.
But it's
They got
sometimes
the
be what the
bars.
artists come up with, like
Yeah.
how
They'll
Cash
name it in their
Doll-
song.
Cash Dolls is her dolls. That's what she call
Yeah.
her thing.
Beyonce's is the Beehive. Rihanna's is the Navy.
Nicki
Nicki
Minaj is the Barbs.
Yeah, they
I
actually
think
got
it's just a
names
women
for the
thing.
fan
Team
bases.
Breezy.
Yeah,
Okay.
they got.
Oh, yeah,
They
do
got 'em,
be
bro.
ride die for
I ain't
this
gonna
town.
lie.
Team
Drizzy.
Drizzy.
Drake, yeah.
Team Drizzy.
I used to be Team Breezy back in the day.
See what I'm saying? These motherfuckers
too.
need die
Back in
hard
the day.
fans, bro.
What was
And
Bow Wow's hard?
Bow Wow had a run
I was
now.
definitely on.
Bow Wow had a run.
Well, I hated that nigga. Boy.
Bow Wow had a motherfucking run.
Cause he had all the hoes.
Said the person who
Hey,
probably
see that?
try to have a break
You
to
gotta
that.
lean into it, D. You gotta lean in. You gotta say, I'm with it. Hey,
Said
let go.
People who used to probably try to have their hair braided to the back. They used to hate Bow Wow, but he used to have their hair braided to the back. He know he used to have the braids to the back.
Hey, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I used to love all the people
Bow,
with the
hey,
braids to the
Bow
back.
Wow was top. Hey, I get to him.
I would
Man.
have.
Bow Wow is a legend,
I would
dog.
have.
He really
Bow Wow is a
did.
legend, dog. Just like who we were talking about earlier, Soulja Boy. He a legend.
Yeah.
Now, I ain't saying nobody wanted to be like Soulja.
Yeah.
But he was a legend musically. He was a legend. You know what I mean?
Okay, I'm gonna do my top five.
Megan Thee Stallion?
Yeah. I wouldn't say Megan Thee Stallion. So what my
Nah, people go
the
hard for her.
Navy, Chris Brown.
Is she not on there?
I would put now. Megan Thee Stallion is up there. I put Megan Thee Stallion at 5. Chris Brown at 4. The fuck? I'll put
in my truck.
Megan Thee Stallion at 5. Chris Brown at 4. Rihanna at 3. I will put Nicki Minaj at 4. I mean at 2. And
Hottie,
Beyonce at 1.
All right,
That's
go.
my list, man.
Okay, I'm gonna go from the worst to the best of who I like. So number 5, I'm gonna go with Nicki Minaj, the Barbs, cause they do too much for me. And then she be dead but wrong. I'm sorry.
They ride,
Number 4,
they do.
I'm gonna go with Team Breezy probably. I'll go with Chris Brown fans. I still love you, Chris Brown, but sometimes you be off the wall.
That nigga be talking
Ain't
shit.
that one of his albums?
Yeah.
They
Off the wall?
Okay. Number 3, I'm gonna go with I guess I'll go with Rihanna fans. I love you, Rihanna. So you in between, period. Number 2, I'm gonna go with the hotties, Megan Thee Stallion. And then number 1, I'm gonna go with Beyonce, because when I tell y'all, anybody say anything about Beyonce, they ain't even gonna say nothing. They just gonna put a whole bunch of bees.
Mm-hmm.
That's
they
all
just
they
drop bees on your page.
Bees
like,
everywhere.
They don't, see, that's
Anything
how you know they
you
fucking
say.
lethal.
Yeah,
that's how you
just
know
drop
they lethal.
bees.
They don't even say shit. It ain't like the bars to come and try to take shots at you. Say, oh, you old broken ass motherfucker. They'll take shots. But the beehive, they don't even say nothing. We just, hey, we here, nigga.
They just
say
put
something.
the
out.
bees. They just drop
here.
the bees.
We here.
Everywhere.
Them motherfuckers don't play.
They drop the bees everywhere.
They drop them bees on your ass.
They
I
don't
forgot all
care.
about that shit. They drop them
don't
care.
motherfucking bees on your ass.
Yeah, they don't care.
That shit, hey, that shit dangerous, man.
So what you got, CJ?
I don't know.
You don't know? You want to do another top 5?
Another top 5.
Okay.
How many top 5?
I just do this one. I really don't fucking know. Like, this shit is crazy.
Yeah, he's a women's rapper hater.
Damn.
Damn.
That hurt.
Ooh, is that true, CJ?
I don't hate him. I just don't listen to that.
Same thing.
Shit.
I thought you were about to start singing Crybaby just now. Bang, bang, bang.
Oh.
That shit hurt.
I'll tell you, CJ. CJ don't know what to say.
I don't even know what to say no more. God damn.
She hit his head.
Hit me below the belt. Just. Fucking wine got you going crazy.
CJ, what's your 5, man?
Bro, I don't even know no more, bro.
Okay, while you doing that, I'm
Nigga
going to
finna
take
go
a
to work.
quick break real quick. I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay, so while Taylor takes her break, we gonna keep talking.
Yeah. Let's move on from the fucking. God damn it!
I'm sorry, y'all.
Fucking maze.
Yeah, so I would like to say that we've been doing this podcast for about 6 months, 7 months. It's still fresh, still new, and we still growing. But it's an honor and a pleasure to be on this podcast with y'all. I love the growth. I love the way that it's going. I love the things that are improving. And
You all gotta get sentimental and shit.
see why nigga gotta go there. I'm trying to give my speech. Okay?
Niggas always want to go sentimental with some shit.
I'm just trying to, let it be known how I feel about the podcast,
These
man.
niggas in this wine, boy. I swear to God. Niggas get
On that
emotional
note, let me
around
take
here.
another sip.
Should have got CJ some hypnotic.
Niggas get
But we
He's been back here.
yeah, so I don't know what the hell.
The fuck is going on?
But
The
yeah.
fuck was that?
Woman stuff, don't worry.
Alrighty then. Keep talking.
But so CJ, what's your plan for this weekend?
My plan?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. This shit is crazy. They bring this fucking All-Star weekend down here.
On the weekend of your shit, you know what I mean?
Like, yeah, that's the point. It's like I know folk gonna be downtown more, so I can go outside of downtown. But
That's a smart plan.
it's a brilliant plan
I think so.
because the only folks that's gonna be there is probably like. Cause I do want to go bowling, I do, but I'm sick of going to the same fucking bowling. I would like to
For real?
like.
So which one you wanna?
I don't know. I know I can't go nowhere downtown.
Hell nah. No Midtown Bowl.
No Midtown.
None of that
no
shit.
painted pen.
Nah, none of that.
No
shit
boat
over
that
with.
road. No none of that shit.
That shit over with. Yeah, that shit over with.
I want to be ducked the fuck out.
Happy birthday.
Some jackasses.
I'll put it right there.
Happy birthday to you.
What kind of?
Happy
Birthday, dear
That's some-
CJ.
She love Charlie.
Happy
Hey, bro, she
birthday
good.
to you.
Got some jackasses for that.
Wait,
Love
make a
that,
wish. Make
I
a wish.
appreciate
Make
it,
a
bro.
wish, man.
Don't burn your beard.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. So, you know,
Happy birthday, CJ.
Ass
CJ
white
birthday was Tuesday, y'all.
when a nigga don't like to take goddamn compliments and shit, you
Right.
know, you get him a cake. That'll fucking make him nut up. It's like, fuck y'all assholes. The whole time we were giving the goddamn thing. What the fuck is this shit? Y'all some assholes. Nigga don't like that shit. Hey, niggas hate that
They
shit,
don't like
bro.
the attention on
Like,
them.
what? Bro, nigga don't like that shit, man.
And then when you talk about the podcast, he like, niggas always want to get sentimental.
Yeah.
Like, oh, he think that's sentimental. What's the stop
Exactly, bro. I don't know what it is about that shit, but niggas don't like that shit, bro. We don't like that attention just being
No, bro. I hate it.
solely on us, bro.
I
That's too
hated
much,
that.
It's
bro.
crazy because
And everybody
we
singing
like
and
that.
staring
We
at
like
you.
that, though.
For real?
Yeah, we like that.
Niggas don't care for that
Nigga,
shit.
I love when my birthday come around.
Of course you do.
All the attention off me.
See, we don't get
I don't like this
get it,
shit.
bro. I don't get how y'all love that shit. Niggas hate that shit. Like,
I'm finna fuck this up though.
I don't know what it is. Just like, it's just too much. And granted, I'm a nigga that like attention.
No, you like hosting. You like more your persona and your energy give out host. You just like to
Oh,
host.
he talking about persona. Let's bring out Mr.
Hey,
Purple Wonderlaw. Oh, you want to talk about the hustle?
Boy, that shit was crazy.
Hey, I finally seen that shit,
Boy,
bro. That shit had
DC,
me
boy, they
going.
was clowning that nigga.
Bro. And look,
And
when
it's like all he could do was fucking laugh.
look, see this fucked up. So before me and I made Nigel watch it, right? Because I had watched it first. And then I was like, this shit is fucking hilarious. Like, this shit is like top notch hilarious. And before they even got into all the hustle and the Purple Wonder Love and all that, Nigel was like, bro, he look corny as fuck right now. And I was like, you think this corny? Wait about 10 more minutes. You finna see some fucking corny.
What you talking about?
Music Soul Child.
I didn't see it.
Music Soul
I
Child
see
was
it.
on the 85 South Show.
For real? They was talking
And that
about
you know how we love Music Soul Child.
Yeah.
Music Soul Child, as to the black culture, Music Soul Child is that nigga. Like,
Yeah,
the music that he made was legendary.
it really was.
And he went on there and
This might seem strange.
you see what I'm saying? But when he went on there, bro, he just seemed
That nigga just seemed real corny as fuck.
He seemed no,
it was bad. It was bad, man.
Yeah.
And it was like, you know how the 85 South Show, you know how like when they
can't
put
just-
people up on stage and they just like one joke bounce off another and one joke bounce off another and they just
Oh
went.
yeah, we gotta watch this when it's
It was
over.
bad, bro.
They was fucking that man up.
It was bad.
And it's
bro.
like
He
you.
was laughing.
He ain't had no choice.
What
But
you
it was
finna
like
do,
a
son?
laugh.
What you
like
gonna do?
the-
You gonna get mad? That's gonna make it even worse. They
It
finna
was-
get on your ass.
Was it a
first.
laugh like it was like damn? Like,
He was like, ha ha, y'all some assholes, man. It was like that. Like,
Like,
it was
Oh, he had
bad.
you
nothing
know how
say
this
back.
man is,
It
bro.
was
Like,
bad.
it was bad.
It was
bro.
bad.
so he ain't had nothing else to say back, basically.
And
He
it's
kept
like,
trying to explain it. And
Like,
the more
bro,
he
just
explained,
explain
Purple Wonderland. Like, you gotta see
That's
that
messed
shit,
up.
bro.
DC was just tagging his ass. DC was tagging his motherfucking
That
ass,
shit was
bro.
so bad, bro. That shit was so bad. Tell
Right.
you gotta watch that shit.
I
Now,
I do.
cause granted, I wouldn't have watched it. When I seen Music Soul Child on, I like, I ain't watching that. But D came to me like, bro, you gotta watch this shit. And I went back and watched it. And when I watched that shit, it was
just bad, bro.
it was bad,
It was
man.
bad.
It was bad.
I'll watch it.
It was
I gotta
bad.
watch it.
It was bad.
Like,
Okay. Like,
that shit was crazy.
I gotta watch it.
that's that alarm to wake up. Start that
A
there.
little bit more.
All right, so yeah, let's
Go to DJ's question.
yeah, my question. So I was sitting at the crib and I forgot what we was watching. What was we watching, Nadia? You remember what we was watching? What made me come up with that question?
We watched a preview for a movie on Netflix, right?
It was a Will Smith movie. It was I'm Legend.
Mm-hmm.
It was I'm Legend.
Oh yeah, they
and
added it to Netflix.
we was talking about how legendary that movie is. You know what I mean?
That movie was awesome.
That movie is awesome. And then it made me thinking about, I was like, because Nigel was like, man, that shit was off the wall. Like, it was crazy. And I was like, what about the robot movie he had? What is it?
I Robot.
I, Robot. And then, yeah, tap that. See that?
Tap what?
The,
Nigga, I don't know.
That's canceled.
that nigga said tap what? Nigga, the mic? Nigga, what am I tapping?
Canceled.
Yeah, just tap cancel on that.
Real
But,
authentic shit, y'all.
uh,
Say real authentic shit.
I'm telling
That's
you.
what happens on
I'm
the Real
telling you.
Atlanta podcast.
But yeah, so like we were thinking about all the movies he was in, like I'm Robot and 7 Pounds. She was talking about how 7 Pounds made her cry. Like I was getting teary eyed on 7 Pounds. It was like it was his movies are like they catch you. You know what I mean? And I was thinking, I was like, who is better, Will Smith or Denzel Washington? Who is better?
That hurt.
But it's
You got that
I
John
don't know.
Q Denzel.
I don't know.
And then you
No,
got
no.
that.
I'm saying
Okay.
the whole catalog.
The whole catalog.
I don't know.
The whole
I
catalog.
don't know. You will initially go with Denzel.
You gonna
You
have
initially
to.
say Denzel, but
You gonna have to go
when
with
you think
Denzel.
about Will Smith,
Movies that come up.
when you think about Will Smith done did some shit.
Will Smith did some shit, but like, bro,
I can't put.
I feel like
Denzel.
Denzel Washington has played
Denzel
more
hit Malcolm X.
let's
legend movies, like
Let's
people
look-
who
let's
are.
look at-
Malcolm X. Like, bro,
come on,
Okay, let's
Bad
start
Boys.
Bad Boys.
Come on, bruh.
Men in Black.
Hitch.
Men in Black. I mean,
Independence
come
Day.
on, like it's tough. It's tough. That's all I'm
tough.
saying.
It's tough as hell.
Now I
I don't think
Remember
so.
the Titans though? Boy, you crazy.
Antoine Fisher.
hey, Denzel might have it, bruh.
Yeah.
I
Denzel
don't know.
got
But
it.
Ali, come on, you got. I mean,
You got Malcolm X on with Denzel though.
okay. So what am I saying? What are
Nigga,
you
What are
saying?
you saying?
That's
Which one was better, Ali or Malcolm X?
Malcolm X.
It was?
To me.
No, I don't know about that.
To me.
No. I
like Malcolm
give
X.
Will Smith. I
On
give Will
that
Smith.
category.
On that category.
I
Oh.
feel
give
like
Will
he
Smith.
played Malcolm X real good. And
But remember the Titans and John Q? I don't give a fuck. Nobody say
Yeah.
John Q was that
John,
shit.
hell yeah.
Okay, let's put it like this. What is Denzel's top movie?
Nah, shit. I ain't answering that shit.
That's
I'm
a
not-
whole
yeah,
nother
I ain't
debate.
doing
That's a
that
whole
shit.
nother debate.
That's like you asking what's Michael Jackson's top song.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't doing it.
Thriller.
What?
Oh shit, I fought it again.
Please, y'all. Bleep
Fuck
that
your
out.
ass up.
It's that goddamn wine, man. Y'all got me laughing too
Blame it on
much.
the wine. I ain't over here firing.
Cause you got a different kind of wine. I got that Pinot Grigio, motherfucker.
Pinot Grigio.
I'm just talking shit. I don't even think that's a wine.
But yeah, I just don't think that there's a comparison.
That shit
It's not
just
a
sound-
It is a
comparison.
comparison. Now don't try to
it's-
discredit Will Smith. It can be compared.
No, I'm
But-
not saying it's no comparison on both parts because they are both great actors. Like they both are great actors because you got to think about it. Denzel Washington and Will Smith are in different generations, kind of.
Yeah.
Because it's like,
Will Smith, I mean, I would say Will Smith is our generation. He's the 90s. He's on up.
yeah.
He took off in the 90s. Denzel took off in the 70s, 80s. You know,
But
he was around
he
in that
gave
time.
you some crazy ass movies in our generation.
Yeah.
Both of them did.
Both of them did. But when goddamn American Gangster came out, Boy.
And Antoine
Boy.
Fisher.
I mean, you can't doubt Hitch though.
No, I can't doubt
When that
Hitch.
nigga did the goddamn, and Will Smith slapped this.
Get out.
No, but I agree though. I think Denzel gonna take the top, man.
Denzel gonna take this shit.
Now thinking about it just from the standpoint of,
I'm voting Will Smith.
you still got Will.
You still got Will over Denzel.
It's just when you look at it
That's
from
crazy.
the way I'm seeing it, when it popped up with Will Smith movies, and then you went to Denzel movies, and I was like, yeah, it's just different. It's just it's just different.
Oh, okay.
It's just different.
I
It
see all them movies on there.
you feel me? That was the difference. It was like Will Smith was like 1, 2, 3, skip 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, skip 1.
Nah, I seen all the even Suicide.
You seen Aladdin?
Yeah, I seen
Yeah, I saw
Aladdin.
I ain't seen
Aladdin was,
I haven't seen
Aladdin
Aladdin.
was cool.
I seen After Earth.
You seen Gemini Man?
Yeah, I seen Gemini Man.
I ain't seen
After
Gemini.
Earth, though.
I ain't seen
I seen
Concussion.
After Earth. I seen Concussion.
Yeah, you love Will Smith.
After
don't you?
Earth. I
You know
think
that's
I
what they
seen
used to
After
say about me back in the day. I'm like Will Smith.
Face sad.
That's why you love me.
Y'all
I
remember
seen
the Wild Wild
Shark
West,
Tale.
though?
Oh, Shark Tale's my shit.
I ain't seen that shit in so long.
Oh!
What?
Dina,
Wild
fuck me up.
Wild West.
That's
Dina,
that shit was
fuck
on
me up with the
Netflix.
Wild Wild West,
Wild
boy.
Wild West is dope.
You done
No,
fuck me up.
that shit on
I'm
Hulu.
gonna goddamn choke.
Oh,
Yeah.
The Wild Wild West,
See,
boy.
that's
The
such
Wild
a
Wild
long
West.
time coming
You done up and do the Wild Wild West. That was that shit, man.
Yeah, that shit was hard.
That was the shit.
I
that
ain't
was the shit,
discrediting
bruh.
Will Smith. Will Smith got counted
Yeah.
out, but Denzel, Jesus Christ. That nigga gave you some movies.
I think that's the difference. Denzel never played a comedic role.
Even though he said- what was that
when
line
Will
that he
Smith
said a lot?
movies will be more light to you. Denzel's movies gonna hit you harder because it's
Okay.
always a serious role and it hits you.
Yeah.
Will Smith sometimes his role be a little.
It's funny, but
it'd be
serious.
cool. It'd be cool. It'd be like, oh, it's funny.
Denzel hit you with a line that's funny as shit.
It's just, bro. Just look at the role, bro. Just look at the role. That's the
Because
only difference I
Equalizer
have.
was shit. That shit.
Do anybody compare to him?
Denzel,
That's hard.
nobody black. I don't think nobody white. I would say maybe Brad Pitt or not Brad Pitt. What's the other guy name that did Titanic?
DiCaprio, whatever.
Yeah, Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah.
Leonardo
Yeah,
DiCaprio.
I
Maybe
seen-
him.
What was
maybe.
that movie that he came out?
But come
when
on,
he got
I
attacked
don't
by
think
that fucking
nobody
bear?
touching Denzel, bro.
Cause that was a fire ass role.
Leonardo
DiCaprio.
DiCaprio.
What happened?
He got it was one movie.
Wolf
That
on Wall Street now.
no.
Wolf on Wall Street was good.
I'm
too.
just so mad that
That
he
was a
looked
good
like
ass
this
movie.
now. He
I
used to
think
be
it was
so
The
fine
Revenant.
to me.
The Revenant. That shit was hard.
It was good.
That shit was
Somebody
hard.
told me
What
to
was
watch
the
it
What was the other movie?
recently, too.
The
Like,
love movie.
No,
The Notebook?
Inception.
Nick, the funny
Inception.
part is,
The Dreaming
me and my
movie.
homeboy
That
sat
shit
in the
was good as
front
fuck,
row,
too.
like the very front row, just to watch that shit. My neck was hurting like a motherfucker.
You watched that motherfucker though?
That shit was hard, bro.
I ain't seen none of these stuff.
Nah.
Marvin's.
I mean, but granted, you know, he's
Yeah.
another race. He's
Like
not
nigga,
Denzel.
you gonna watch
Yeah.
Titanic? That long dry ass movie.
Titanic was crazy.
But the
You never seen
Django,
Titanic?
I feel so much better.
You never
never
seen
seen
Titanic?
it's long and dry, bro.
I got a
Oh.
question. Which one? Morgan
what?
Freeman or Samuel Jackson?
Samuel.
Samuel L. But I like Morgan too.
I like Morgan, but he ain't Samuel, bro.
Nah.
Samuel did the speech for the Falcons, girl. You better represent.
He did.
Yeah.
Rise up.
I didn't know that.
Rise.
Mother.
There's too many motherfucking Falcons in this motherfucking building.
Oh, I didn't know that. My favorite movie with him is The Old Man.
Hell yeah.
So man is. I don't know if that's his best movie.
Nah, it ain't his best movie, but that shit was funny as
I
hell.
think my best movie by him. Y'all ever watch A Time to Kill?
Yes, A Time to Kill.
My favorite that's Samuel?
Mhm.
My favorite Samuel is
That movie sad though.
what? The Negotiator. That movie is fire. The
What?
Negotiator. Watch that shit with Samuel Jackson. That nigga
Negotiator.
playing like a
He was
equalizer
Yeah.
type role.
That was sad though.
Oh, yeah, that was a good movie.
It was a sad movie though. Basically, his daughter had got raped by 2 white men,
Damn.
and he killed them. And then they were trying to get him.
off.
Yeah. But
Oh, he killed a white man.
Yeah, he killed the 2 white men. He went. It was their court date, and he went into court and
What the fuck?
killed them.
Cause he knew they weren't gonna
Oh,
get
I
charged.
remember
Yeah, they weren't gonna get
that.
charged.
I remember that shit. He shot him in the courthouse, right?
Mhm.
Like they was coming down the stairs and then Jay got off and he shot the motherfucker. I remember that shit.
And he was working with this white
Well, he
man.
was walking around in there. They didn't know he was there.
No, he was hiding.
Like they didn't. They
Yeah.
yeah. They didn't know he was there. Yeah.
Mhm. It was
And
good
he
though.
he shot there. I remember that shit.
Mhm.
Damn, that
Yeah.
was Samuel L. Jackson. I remember that movie, but I never remembered who the black person was in it. I never remembered the name of the movie. Or none of
never
that.
seen
You just put me on some shit. Like I watched that shit. The Negotiator. That shit. It came out the same year.
1998.
What?
96.
Oh, 96 and 98.
No, I said that one 1998.
No.
Oh, you talking about the other one?
Yeah. So 96 and 98. The Negotiator. That's a good movie too, though. It's where
2 hours.
he was a police officer and he was like they basically were trying to set him up, frame him for some shit, and he took over the whole police building. And he took over the building and like he found a way to like he acted like he killed people, but he really never killed them. Like it was some crazy shit. He put a bomb in there, but he really didn't put the bomb in there. It was a whole bunch of crazy shit. And
like,
he ended up
didn't want to hurt them.
yeah, he was a negotiator. He was like the top negotiator. So like, they put somebody on the phone to try to negotiate with him. Like, come on, bro. I'm the negotiator, bro. I do this.
I
You're
think
not
I've seen
finna
that
talk me
before.
out of this shit. You're not finna talk me down.
I think I've seen
I'm
that.
here because y'all got me up for murder, and I'm not finna go out with no murder case. So like, I'm finna get out of this shit. And
He married to the lady off of y'all ever watched The Fighting Temptations?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The grandma to eat.
He married to the grandma. They've been married for a long time.
Who you talking about?
She was on. You
You
see Fighting
I'm
Temptations?
telling you.
That lady,
From
right
Fighting
there.
Temptations.
Let me see her face.
She was the
I can't
grandma
really see.
off Fighting Temptation. That's his
Oh,
wife.
I do know her.
That's his wife. They've been
I know
together for
her.
a long time.
Let me see a better picture. I can't really see.
Show what she looked like on the show on the movie.
Yeah, what's some movie she been in? So I
Fighting
can see.
Temptations,
The
the only
Fighting
one I know.
Temptations.
Man, I ain't really.
That was the one on Beyonce.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I ain't really.
Yeah,
I
like-
watched
He was
it,
the
but-
grandma.
Yeah,
The boy
well,
grandma that he stayed at the
Let me see what she look. Yeah, put up that purple one right there. Yeah, the one with the. Ooh, excuse me.
I think she played some other shit, but
Yeah, she probably did. I think she did.
I didn't know he was married to her.
Oh, y'all know who else married? That's crazy. The Angela Bassett
Oh yeah, and the one off of
and the guy from
Oh, the dude that looked like a preacher.
Yes, the nigga look just like a
That
preacher.
nigga look like
he
a
played in the
certified.
preacher movie though.
Right.
Hey,
Half of the
think of
movies
a preacher. Think of a preacher.
That-
This nigga look just like a
Yeah.
preacher.
Half of the movies that
What
he
he
played
played
in,
in,
bro,
baby?
this nigga was a preacher.
OJ. He
Oh
played in OJ.
yeah.
He played in OJ Simpson. He got Angela Bassett, man.
Oh yeah, they've been together for a long
A
time
long,
though.
yeah. Courtney
That nigga look
B.
just like a
Vance.
preacher half
That
ass.
nigga look like a preacher. When you think of a preacher, you be like, that nigga's a preacher. Tell me he don't like no preacher, bro.
He got him a bad one.
But what?
Yeah. Oh yeah, he got him one, bro.
Yeah.
And they've been married since the 90s.
He like, yes,
when she
baby.
was priming out.
But what?
Come on now. Come on.
Hostella got her groove back. Did he play in Way to Excel? No.
God
Okay.
damn. You lucky mother.
Shit.
All right. So let's move on to Let's Talk.
Oh, he played in the preacher's wife.
Or do we got a we don't got a Let's Talk? No. Oh, okay. Just make sure.
Shit. I don't know if we got anything left.
All right, so I guess we're gonna wrap it up because
Yeah, let's
the birthday boy gotta get to work, y'all.
You gotta eat that cake.
Oh yeah, that too.
That too.
All right, y'all. So we're gonna wrap up the Real Atlanta podcast.
Yes.
Oh, tune in. Oh yeah, he did play in Let It Shine. See, he was a preacher in Let It Shine.
Courtney B. Vance, man. Hit us up, man. You a preacher, dog.
Nigga straight preacher.
Let us know if you read the Bible.
All right, y'all. Make sure y'all follow us on Instagram at Real Atlanta Podcast. Make sure y'all subscribe on YouTube. Watch all of our videos. Like them, comment them, do all of that, okay? And y'all make sure it's your girl Taylor. Y'all make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at TakeHStyle, CAYK Style on Instagram.
It's your boy, DIANE ATL. Follow me out on YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat, all that. Follow me out, DIANE ATL.
Yes, sir. She loves Charlie. And we out.
Yes, sir.
Crew for that hoe loose. Crew for that hoe loose. Crew for that hoe loose. Yeah, crew for